And we're underway here in the home opener. That's too low.
No, that's down.
Ball one.
Ball.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes and one away. Foul ball there. Hicks snags it for the second out. Anthony Santander at the plate. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Nope. Ball.
Santander handling the duties at first, hitting third in the lineup, and his on-base percentage this season is right around 360.
Ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Outside low, ball 3. And there's the automatic.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one.
That was straight queso right there.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this one for the A's, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Here's Byron Buxton. In the air, right field. Marsh on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Tap foul at the plate. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball. Stop. They put the tag on him and no throw. He's into first easily. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Ramirez off of first with 2 away.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. And safe.
He beat it.
It's a stolen base. In the air, left field. And that's a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Oh, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far.
In the dirt. The 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2. Pitch kicks away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. Here in Cleveland, now the A's designated hitter, Chase DeLauder. In the air to left center. Buxton under it. 1 away.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
No, that's out.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here. Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's a strike. And the count is 2-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball outside.
That one misses. Full count now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Nick Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. Reaches but can't haul it in. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. That one fouled off. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
I don't think he was trying
ball.
to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him swinging for the K. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. Thought about third, but back to second safely. First and second, 2 outs. Liam Hicks and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. Here comes Gonzalez. In comes the run from second. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And now here's the A's catcher, Samuel Basallo. This one chopped up the middle. Over to Diaz. And one away in the top of the third.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Ball to strike.
Ball out.
That one
That's
missed.
the ball.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Carroll in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Oh, and he hit him.
You hit him.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He popped out to the catcher his first time up.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 0-2.
Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the last of the third. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh on the move to the gap. 1 up, 1 down. Foul ball. Oh, 1 now.
Good
That's the
slider
ball.
down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Here's a 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. Stott over to first in time. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And it's fouled away. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. High fly ball down the left field line. Yelich moving back for it. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's towards center. Carroll on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Santander. First offering way inside, almost got him. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. In the air to left center. Valera on his horse. And there's one down. On the ground. And foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got it. 2 gone now.
Up next for the A's.
2 down, bases empty. Chase DeLauder up next for the A's. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Just
missed.
missed.
That's a ball.
Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. This one in the air center field. And that is that. Bottom 4, stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz. Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ranger Suarez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Clemens measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you
runner on the goal.
Ball
and
4,
ball
take your
4,
base.
2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Over to stop for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now, George Valera. He's 0 for 1.
Left fielder, George.
Pinch hitter coming on. Jose Caballero. Big spot for him here.
Caballero.
Nope, that's in.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run dinger. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. So the Guardians lineup turns over. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Swings through that one out in front that time. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And throw save. That's a stolen base.
Ball.
And right back to the mound. There's one. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning.
I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. I'm the chosen one. Yeah, follow my lead. Promise I'm taking them on to the land.
Back here in Cleveland, we go to the top of the 5th. Bo Bichette now at the plate. Swing and a bouncer. Ramirez. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Brandon Marsh.
Foul ball there. The A's hitless so far in the game. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Basallo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's a ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. Foul ball still 0-2. Basallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good job to fight that one off. This one in the air center field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Owen Chu now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ryan Reynolds. Ripped to right. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top 6. Now here's the lead. Hitter for the A's, Corbin. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ben Joyce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
High fly ball out to center field. Buxton settles under it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, shortstop, Tommy Edman.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's,
Anthony Santander up next for the A's. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
That one ripped, but foul. Out to short. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Guardians, second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Swinging a foul straight back. A little bit low. Ball 1.
Ball.
The Guardians up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off, 2-2. The other way.
That's
and
ball.
Foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Out to short, Edman. The throw to first, and there are 2 outs. Two down, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Nick Gonzalez. Luis Severino gets handed the rock out of the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Ball.
Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And now, Byron Buxton. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Gonzalez scores.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And that cost him a run as he scores easily. The 1-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That misses.
That's a ball.
And it's 3-0. Out towards right center field. Carroll on his way over. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the for the 7th. Here comes Christian Bennett Sousa into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sousa goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. That's a hit.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Buxton grabs it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. 1 out man at first. Bo Bichette up next for the A's.
Ball.
Yelich goes. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there.
That's
and a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down. Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Left field. And that's the 3rd out. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup.
Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Guardians, designated hitter, Riley Green.
In the air to left center. Yelich moving under this one. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Ryan Reynolds. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ryan Reynolds.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. They're waving Ramirez home. Now a relay to the plate. It's 9-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ground ball left side. Dives, and he can't hang on. Tags the runner for 1. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. In the air, left field. Yelich on the move. And that ends the inning. Back here in Cleveland, this is Bryson Stott. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Nick Martinez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton gets under it, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Corbin Carroll.
What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Tommy Edman. On the ground, right side, Clemens. And that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, stepping up for the Guardians, Nick Gonzalez. Line drive, knocks it down.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the deep.
Edman flips it. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Back to the top of the order now. Byron Buxton will hit next. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Tapped out in front of the plate. Over to Edman. Over to first. Safe.
Up next for the Guardians, catcher Liam Hicks.
Grounds 1 to short. Edman slings to first. That's the inning. Back now at
Leading
Progressive
off for the
Field.
Athletics.
We
First
go to the
baseman,
ninth.
Santander.
Anthony Sun, a
Now
new arm
pitching
into the
for the
game. The
Guardians,
righty, Connor
number
Brogdon.
75.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called
Brogdon.
upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-1. Right through there for a strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Up next for the A's, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Down, base is empty here in the ninth. That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Next up for the A's, Chase DeLauder. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Ramirez. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Base hit center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1. That one way inside. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. The Athletics down to their final strike. Popped in the air, left field. And that'll do it. The Guardians slugged their way to a win in this one. 9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.